This is Jason at Champaign Ford City. We are back inside the 2024 Mustang GT Convertible. I want to go over some of the changes with the drive modes, setting up custom profiles, things like that. As you can tell right now, I just have it on a calm screen. I have set up a profile that wants it on a calm screen. But first, let's go over here to the steering wheel. We have different drive modes right here. You can scroll through up and down. So right now it's on a custom mode, but we can go normal. You notice it resets the gauges. Go to sport. Go reset once again. Now we have the more aggressive sport cluster. And just for one more example, you go to track, changes it yet again. But what about custom? So if I scroll up and I go to custom, what exactly has been customized? So over here, you have features. My Mustang. This is where we'll set this thing up the way we want to. So of course you can do like individual adjustments right here. You know, you can go to a cluster theme. Right now it's on match drive mode, so anytime I switch a drive setting, it's going to go ahead and change the cluster to mimic it. Or I can override it. Say I want the Fox body set up, puts that in there. We'll go back to match drive mode because we're going to make some custom changes here. We'll go back, custom mode. Alright, so you can set up to 6 profiles. And so let's say profile 1, this is going to be what I'm in the most maybe. Maybe we just want good old normal drive mode. We'll relax the steering a little bit. We can go comfort. Keep the exhaust normal, but then for the gauge cluster, let's say maybe I want the calm screen. So if I click that, go ahead and takes it to a calm screen. So now I have just a normal drive mode, comfort steering, keep my traction control on, normal exhaust mode, and a calm screen to help kind of declutter everything. But let's say I want to live life on the edge a little bit, but go to profile 2. Now I can set this up. We'll go sport mode. Now it's going to default the steering to sport and sport only. We'll say we'll keep our traction control on, but instead of the sport exhaust, we want to go track. And gauge clusters, we can still change that. So if we like the sport drive mode and the sport steering, but we want to go with maybe the track screen, we can set that up as well. And so, like I said, you can do this with 6 different profiles, which is pretty cool. We've definitely gotten a lot more advanced with this setup. You know, as far as the individual settings go, you know, you can sit in here and go, you know, sport exhaust here, cluster, go ahead and override. Go back to Fox body, which is pretty cool. I am a big fan of that one, having owned 2 of them. You know, my color, you can of course set up your displays. Right now, you know, it's green and red, but you can do orange and blue, of course. Ambient lighting. If it were dark out, I could show you, but we do still have the ambient lighting like we did in the last gen Mustang. You can make those adjustments too, adjust the brightness, all that good stuff. So we've got a lot of cool changes here in this new setup here, and I still can't get over how good looking the screens are when they're connected like this. So much better than when they're split apart. But hope that was helpful for anybody that, you know, was curious about the cluster setups and all that good stuff with the new tech. Thank you.